Can I do my Between Two Ferns opening?
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to Off Camera with Sam Jones.
That's good.
I'm your host, Sam Jones, and my guest today is Zach. What is it, Nate? Gallipianakis. From the show Between Two Friends. How was that?
You know, you could work on your awkwardness.
Really? That
Which
wasn't
is really,
awkward enough?
really good, weird note to give someone. No, that was good. You know, the good thing about the Between Two Ferns is you don't really have to know what you're doing to interview anyone, except have the audacity to ask really, really bad questions.
Do you ever step outside yourself and go, are they buying it, or can you just be in the moment when you're doing stuff like that?
As far as Between Two Ferns goes, I think that once we start filming it, once I sit down, I kind of get into this trance type thing, I guess, where part of me knows that I have to say a lot of these bad things to people.
Right.
They don't know what I'm going to ask.
They don't ever know.
No. When we interviewed Hillary Clinton, we did this thing with her. I had a fax machine next to me. I said, okay, well, we have some viewer mail, and it comes through a fax, the mail. So she had to sit there for 45 seconds waiting for this. And I'm making small talk with her while it's going on. I think she's actually getting perturbed now.
Right.
And I'm making small talk. I was like, what's your favorite color? She's like, blue. And finally the fax comes through. I mean, the noise of the fax machine. I'm like, okay, we have a question from Katie in Atlanta. What's your favorite color? And that was my favorite because it was so long, but we could never work it in the edit for some reason. But on it by itself, it is really, really funny that this very, this presidential candidate is waiting for this fax to come through. And I'm holding the power there.
Right. Well, I do see you as a master improviser, but I would imagine most of the people you have on, they're not that.
Right.
Like they're literally they're uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. And you probably want that, I would assume.
I don't want them to feel uncomfortable in a pranky way, like as if I'm pranking them. I want them to feel that they're part of this thing and it's making fun of them and showbiz in general and the celebrity culture.
Right. And
I never mean to hurt anyone. And I actually tell them, hey, if I say anything, it's okay. We don't. Right. I'm not here to hurt anyone's feelings. But if you can take it, that would be wonderful. Even with President Obama, there were some tough, weird questions toward him. I'm not gonna.
What was the question you were most nervous about? Was it?
Well, that was what I asked the speechwriter. I said, has he seen that question?
And was that, how does it feel to be the last black president?
Yes, and the writer goes, yeah, I think so. Meaning, like, he didn't see that one.
Whose team was the speechwriter on?
He was great. The speechwriter was this great guy. He got it. He was so helpful. But in that moment, it was, I remember thinking, you want to be respectful. You do. He's the president of the United States. And
well, in that case.
It's hard for me to talk about that because I live in Trump Tower. But we've never felt that show got compromised. Meaning we never really. I've had people ask me to. I had a very well-known actor, I won't say who it is, told me he was going to edit his piece.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And I just basically had to say, well, it probably will come out online anyway. You can edit your version if you want, but there's another version that's going to come out before then. So, the ego part of it in this business, I can't quite figure it out. But you would think that I would know more about that because I've interviewed a lot of big names, but the normal people, they want to be made fun. They're fun. They come on to be made fun of. They come on because they're in on the joke.
Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you like what you just saw, then why not subscribe? Click right here for lots more off camera. And if you want to see the hour-long version of these conversations, I'm going to give you the secret link. Here it is, offcamera.com. Check it out.